Hello and welcome back. In the last video we were captured by a demon who we are about to find out is a sloth demon, and we are now trapped in the Fade. As you can see, we're in the Raw Fade, and we're going to have to try and find our way out of it and hopefully find our friends, because I don't know if you noticed, but we're minus 2 party members. Okay, well...
Who are you? Where did you come from? Are you a demon? No, I see that you're not. You're like me. Congratulations on getting out of that trap.
What about my companions? Are they trapped too?
You came here with others. Then yes, they would be trapped. The demon traps everything that comes here in a dream it thinks they can't or won't try to leave. I thought I'd escape too, but I've been wandering these empty grey spaces for a lifetime.
Are you a mage of the circle?
Yes, I am. My name is Niall. I was trying to save the circle when I encountered the sloth demon. I expect our experiences were similar.
Niall, Owen mentioned you.
Owain helped me greatly. I suppose I'll never be able to repay him. Litany was our weapon against the Blood Mage's domination. But it's too late. Everyone's dead.
Why are there so many Blood Mages here?
I don't know. They must have been practicing in secret, even teaching others. I knew these people, trusted them. The Litany was our only hope of saving the circle. But now, this place drains you of everything. Hope, feeling, life.
It's not too late, I'm sure.
No, there is no way out of here. You think there might be, but you'd be wrong. You see that pedestal there? I've studied the runes on it. Runes that signify different islands of the sloth demon's domain. The sloth demon itself is on the center island, but you can't get there. The 5 islands around the center somehow form a protective ward. I thought I was getting somewhere when I figured that out, and I went to each island in turn only to have my hopes dashed. There's always an obstacle. You'll see the path but be unable to get to it, and it taunts you and drives you mad.
Could my companions be on one of those islands?
I don't know. There are many dreamers. You might find a way to reach them through the island, if you're lucky.
Tell me about the protective ward.
I don't know much. I think the sloth demon has placed lesser demons on each of the islands. I've seen them. They take different shapes, but they're there. Defeating them may be the only way to reach the sloth demon. But you have to get to them first. I couldn't. I was too afraid to try.
You mentioned obstacles before.
Yes. Obstacles and mad dream things. A river of flame before a portal, or a door that shows you freedom through a keyhole that no key will fit. I once found a passageway smaller than my hand with a mouse going to and fro through it. The silly thing fled before I could question it.
Why would you talk to a mouse?
Because almost everyone here is a dreamer, except for the spirits and the demons, I suppose. Each dreamer may know things another may not. The mouse could have told me what lay beyond the tiny passage, or how to get there. Even how I might make myself small like him and crawl through myself. And if one could become small enough to take one path, perhaps there are similar ways to walk the others.
What do you know about the sloth demon?
Not much. You couldn't say we were friends, really. Demons have their own hierarchies. They play their own games, and mortals serve as pawns, perhaps even bargaining chips. The demon keeping us here probably rules this entire section of the Fade. It'll not let us go easily, if at all.
If we work together, we can escape.
Nothing dampens your spirit, does it? I don't know whether to admire or pity you.
I'll be back.
Don't mind me, then.
For a guy who was willing to go up against blood mages, he's not particularly very, proactive.
This should be easy enough.
I want to leave this place! Help!
Oh, this could be tricky. Outside my everyone else.
Let's get started. Only one shall stand!
Right.
Thank you, but too late for me. Kill Yevina, the demoness that rules here. She protects her master, Sloth. There's a door only demons can see. The key must be in another realm. Take my power. Save any others trapped in nightmares. Kill the demons that guard Sloth. Make my...
Oh dear. Dead rat. Almost. Okay, as you can see, we have now got a new interface here. It's basically a Fade form interface. So, while using this, I can turn into a mouse. And I stealth up, and now nothing can see me. And as you can see, there's a mouse hole by here, so let's go through the mouse hole. Now we've got this rage demon here, and there looks like another exit there. So let's... oh, nope, I want to look at the map. So there we go. So that's where we came in. And there's the portal to a Fade, and there's another lesser demon. Now there is a lot, and I mean a lot, of travelling between areas in this particular section. So, unless I really have to, I'm not going to summon my bear. I don't think I got that one. I don't think I've ever got that statue before. Well, at least I've never noticed it. Now, I'm going to go back to here. Because there was more going on over here. Right. Now that's the dead mouse, so we're going to go up here. If we can. Huh. The important part of that sentence is always if we can. This all looks very interesting. Maybe I'm going mad, but I can't seem to find the way up there. Probably goes near the mouse hole somewhere, but I can't see it. Right, so. Okay, so now we head over here to this Fade portal. And again, I'm going to try and do this all in one stint, if I can possibly can. Okay, that's a door, much like what Niall was talking about. You can see it, but you can't actually interact with it. And later on, we will hopefully find a way of interacting with it.
As you wish.
So run it down here, because then you can use this to get your life. Remember I said I wasn't going to fill in my beer unless I needed to? Guess what? I need to. Oh no, I can't. Oh, there we go.
You can do better than that.
Remind me one of those things from Sword Fighter. More points and swordy stuff. Now we're up here, and that's where we've got to get to. But you can bet your bottom dollar we can't get to that until we've gone elsewhere. So, right, he's got a lyrium thing right next to him, and he's only a lesser rage demon, so.
It's either you or me, and it isn't gonna be me.
Right. Okay. Another lesser rage demon.
Desperation is an ugly perfume.
Yep. This will be the ones that are desperate. Okay. So, where have we ended up?
Something happened, didn't it? You look a little different. What happened?
I became a mouse.
Did you? Did it help? I know I saw the tiny holes. Were you small enough to get through?
I thought you'd given up. Why so excited?
I don't know. You're so much braver than I am. I was so sure it was impossible to get anywhere. Do you think you could learn other shapes? Maybe they could help you get to places you couldn't otherwise.
That's the hope. Now, there's no more in this section, as here we are, and I need to get there. But the problem I've got is that I'm sure that going through there is through one of these doors, so we need to go and learn a shape which allows us to interact with these doors. So let's go to the next one, and now I have to try and remember what the next best course is. Darkspawn Invasion, Burning Tower I think is the next one. How this section works is as you learn new shapes, you become you can get farther in each zone. So it's a matter of knowing where the shapes are. Now, there's a mouse hole, so we're going to go through that first. It looks like there's another mouse hole. Yeah. Entrance, right, so we're going to go through here. And there are these instances, and these are basically little rewards, they're permanent increases to your stats. So what I'm going to be doing through this, through the entirety of this section, is hunting around for the pluses. Oh, as you can see, hang on, let's just get out of Merciful. There we go, that's a bit better. As you can see, my cunning's like massive right now. Don't actually know what's affecting that. Oh, item bonus. Which is pretty cool. But yeah. So I've got a lot of like cunning, and my dexterity is quite good and my constitution is quite good, so we're doing alright up on that front. But I'm going to be looking for extras, so now I'm just gonna go into stealth mode. Oh, this is the problem.
Let's get started.
I've not DJs in my life yet.
Light as a feather, silent as a wraith.
Now, as you can see, that's not going to be easy to get through. So I'm going to go there. As you can see, this looks a lot like the Chantry. Not the Chantry. God, idiot. This looks a lot like the Mage's Tower. I'm wondering if I've come the right one, or I need the other one first. Forgotten. I think I might actually need the other one first. Oh.
On it. Time for some fun!
As if I've got anything in my backpack which might help in this particular instance. That is going to actually help.
Come now, defend yourself!
That increases my resistance to fire.
It's either you or me, and it isn't gonna be me. Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance? On your guard! Come, you can do better than that!
Okay, well, I'm just going to run through here, and I vaguely remember.
Here we go!
Give myself some running room.
Move and parry, strike and kill!
Okay, so that's those sorted.